Shits and giggles, my friend. Shits and giggles.
What's our goblin called again?
Droop.
It's a pet for Droop, surely.
Yeah.
A house spider for a house elf.
There we go, see?
Sorry. I've somehow managed to really cock up a few things while I've been
You've still got some popcorn in there.
sorting stuff. So I've just got to fix things.
Daddy.
Yes, Dylan.
No,
Tinkerbell's up there, Dad.
Oh man alive.
Is
See, I experimented with
Box by your knees.
I experimented with putting a new script in that gave like gave an idea of like tokens HP based on putting aura around them. Unfortunately, that just meant that it covered them in what appears to be algae whenever they're not dying. It sort of takes away from the point of having tokens, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I've realised it's done it to everything. So everything that I'd already previously put on there, I'm having to now re-drop everything. So thankfully, this delay is working in my favour.
So how are we going to work this? Am I just going to magically...
Oh, don't worry. I'll sort you out. Don't you worry. Someone needs to tell you what happened last session. No one's done that yet.
Yeah, after we killed everything, we found a lever, didn't we? And we decided not to pull it.
You did
Ooh.
pull it.
I pulled it with patience.
No, we didn't put it at first, though. We went
No,
into
that's
another
true.
room.
You were unusually prudent at first.
we went into a different room and decided to have a rummage around and found a stone tablet in a language none of us can read. Useful. And then, yes, we went back and pulled the lever. It opened 2 doors simultaneously, one of which you came through, Gaius, and came down. Are you in the map? Can you see the room just that
Hang
where
on.
I've done
Yep,
that?
yep. No, I see it now, yep. So I fell again.
Well,
No,
no,
so-
you walked down.
Yeah, so what happened
Okay.
is once they pulled the lever,
Yeah.
just at the bottom here near where they are, you won't be able to see it yet,
No.
there is a passageway leading into the dark, and then at the same time a panel opened up at the top of the steps that you're currently, a wooden sort of stairwell that you're stood on top of,
Yeah.
and that was the doorway back up into where you were. So you then walk down. However, you've stepped down and it's like super dark. Do you want to have a torch on?
Yeah, I think that would probably be for the best. I have one.
There you go.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I can fall in front or to the side.
Yeah, so you can walk down. So we move you to the... so you'll get to see the dynamic lighting working in all its glory.
Right, the big ones that like motorise themselves.
I am.
The racing car has it.
Ah, there you all are.
So basically, yeah, you guys... The party fell down a hole after you stepped on a trap. They were then in separate areas, completely in the dark, apart from Nipper, who can see in the dark. However, that didn't prevent them being jumped by a gang of ghouls. Much chomping was had, lots of death and so on. And then they crept all the way through this sort of underground area that seemed to be very, very old, like the basement of the manor house. They were jumped by more ghouls. Then they found a kitchen area to the north up here, and then further along in the room that you guys are now in appears to be like a torture slash sort of surgery room, where they found a shit ton of spiders, which was great. And then at the top here they found some wolves and a warg that had taken up residence.
The wrong one.
And then they also found a mysterious tablet written in a language that they don't understand. What languages do you speak, Gaius?
Orcish.
Mm-hmm.
And hang on a moment, I'll be with you fairly soon. Dum 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 dum.
Elvish and Orcish, Common and Celestial.
Celestial. That's the last one I was looking for. Yes.
Okay, you don't know what it says either.
And there was me thinking I would be helpful for a moment.
Well,
What languages are left?
well, ones that aren't those.
I mean, I think the only one I can think of is Halfling, but okay.
Do you know Halfling?
No, that's.
Then, as far as you're aware, it's Halfling.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just going through your character sheets just to make sure. That's not gnomish. Oh, good. This is fun. It's almost like I deliberately picked one that no one would know. Alright, cool. So I presume, like, Gaius, you've walked down to meet the party.
Yeah.
And there you are. So you're stood in front of this gaping chasm into the darkness. Having just fought your way through. Fortunately, you're all leveled up. Not that you would know that, because, you know, that's not a thing.
No.
Just feel extra invigorated. It's alright.
Yeah, you feel really invigorated by working your way through a murder dungeon and then finding a ruddy great dark hole.
Well, I suddenly find that all my spells are back, so, you know, my wounds are healed.
I'm going to be honest with you, it's probably for the best. So, what do you guys want to do? You might want to catch up Gaius on, you know, or have a chat with him. He's just arrived around the corner.
So are we investigating for anything in particular here, guys?
You know what he doesn't say is sorry about the trap, guys.
See, what you got to keep bringing up the past for?
You know what's really funny is you guys all feel really good because you've like leveled up at the end of the dungeon. Gaius especially stepped on a trapdoor. You guys have all disappeared. He's worried for a bit, and then he just suddenly feels really great, and he's not sure why.
Yeah.
So I guess essentially what you guys need to figure out is what you want to do now.
Yeah.
I think, do we want to go down here and investigate further?
Oh, yeah.
And where?
Through this door we've just opened.
Ah, into the darkness we go. Oh,
That
right.
down here.
Rest and stuff or not?
Oh, well, you've because you leveled up. I said you've all essentially had a
yes.
long rest because I'm nice.
Excellent. All my juicy slots.
All right, let me load up the next zone. This might take a minute. Right, so what I need to know is whom's going first. Like, so at the moment only Gaius and I think Puff are holding.
Torches.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy to go first if no one else has a torch.
Nipper can see in the dark anyway.
He's also very small. Could be good for sneaking.
Exactly. He was our point man last time round, so.
I'm happy to go first. I'm pretty awesome. Alright, look. There you are.
Okay, so who's doing what now? Are you gonna sort of so as you progress, your torch sort of highlights stone walls and a sort of dank feeling. You can hear the sound of running water ahead of you, and your torchlight seems to shine out across into a chasm with your path seems to lead above it. So it appears, as far as you can tell, that the path ahead leads into the darkness above a running river, an underground river. Does anyone want to light a torch that doesn't already have a torch, or does anyone want to turn off a torch that they have?
I can't see anything on the map. Is that because I haven't got a torch on?
You should be able to see something.
I can only see a
It's
single
black
token.
square.
You what, sorry?
I can only see a single token.
You need to zoom out. It's quite a tall... What map? You want to go to the bottom right of the map?
I'm looking at the whole square, like zoomed out really far, and it's just black.
I've zoomed out to 20%, and I think I can only see my token, but it's so small I can't even tell if it's my token.
Right, so you want to zoom in the bottom right. There you go. For some reason, Rook, you didn't have vision. Which is
There
a
we
bit
go.
weird. Anyone
it
else
is
got any problems?
It's
I
my
can see.
token, but I can't.
There we
see
go.
it. It's dark.
You can't see. Can you see any better, Mike?
No, I'm just moving, but I can't see anything.
You can't see
That
anything
light-
at all.
That lighting's working really well. That's really cool.
That's weird. Okay. So, Mike, you can see your token, but you can't see.
I
It
can't
might be
see
that
it.
the map's not loaded in for you. Can you see the other tokens?
No,
Okay, hang on. Has your
I've
token
gone.
vanished? Yeah.
no, yeah, he has. I'm back and moving a bit.
How's that?
It's still the same.
Now?
Still the same.
Hmm. And
It's like,
you're running in Chrome, yeah?
yep, I'm in Chrome.
What?
So I can move. I should be able to move my character.
Can anyone else
Hey.
not see anything? Okay,
I
can
can see fine.
everyone apart from Mark, can you see stuff?
I can
Uh,
see things.
Apart from Mike, sorry.
I can see things.
I see dead people.
I can see everything. Well, I mean, I can see what I assume everyone else can see, which is
Okay.
20 yards.
Oof.
As I imagine.
What about now, Mike? Hang
No,
on. Now?
nope.
Oh, fucking hell. I wonder if it's your tablet having some issues. Could
Do
you
you want me to
try
in
reloading the
Safari?
page?
Okay, hang on.
Because it
Bear
might be
with.
because you're on a tablet. I'm bloody glad I didn't get the dynamic lighting running. The flickering lights, apparently that can be a bit heavy on the old browser.
It's just strange because when you tried it before, everything worked fine. Right, so I've reloaded and it's all still black.
Hmm. Okay.
Do you want me to try it in Safari rather
No,
than
no,
Chrome?
let me test something. Let me try dragging you guys back over to the manor basement. What I'm gonna test is...
Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. I'm back in a room.
Yeah, I've moved you back to
Everyone
the manor
before.
basement.
Yeah.
Hmm. What I'm gonna test for a second is, bear with me, gents. If I get rid of everyone but Gaius. Okay. Now, you're gonna just have to bear with me, guys. Sorry about this.
Oh, something's loading.
Okay. So what can you see, Mike?
I'm back to the black box with a blue border around the edge of it.
Okay. Now, in the bottom right, if you zoom out,
Yeah,
can you
I'm down.
see any? Can you see your token in the bottom right?
I can.
Is there anything around it, like anything nearby, like walls or anything, or is it just
No.
literally? So you've moved yourself right up next to a wall there. Can you see anything
No.
at all?
No.
You're just a big black square.
I'm just a big black square. Can you see my screen? If you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I've loaded it up. You're the only one that's in that. You're the only token that's in there, and I, as a player, because I've got it loaded up as a player and a GM, I can see everything.
Right.
Let me test something here a sec. Colin, I'm going to give you access to his token, and I'm going to see if you can see what's occurring here. All right.
I mean, I can't see my own token. It has disappeared.
Right. I think I've given you access to his token, Colin. Can you see?
There's lighting.
Sorry.
There's lighting, and it moves as I move his token.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you're moving me.
I
Yeah.
can't see the light.
So, Colin, you can see it, but Mike can't.
It's weird.
It's going to be the tablet, isn't it?
Hang on a moment. I'll see if I can I'll try and turn on Lisa's laptop and see if I can sort something out. Maybe.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right. Like I need to know these things, don't I? So It's just a bit shit for everyone else. Can everyone else carry on while I'm trying to do this?
Yeah, we can. I can move them back onto this page. Bear with.
Yeah. Rather than everyone's session waiting for me.
Bear with. I've got to go and get everyone's characters back now. Did someone just rotate Gaius's token?
Someone done that. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, I did. Can I missed it?
Level 4. What's everyone's hit points?
34, I think mine are.
35.
35, there you go.
I'm on 31, and I'm a sorcerer.
I'm on 27.
Ha!
Feel
Aren't you
I'm
strong?
bad. I've actually only got +1 to Constitution. You know, why bother?
And did you go ability score in the end, or did you go feat?
I went for it.
Okay, everyone's tokens should be on there now.
Scene.
Okay. So, what I suggest we do for now is while Mike's trying to load up the laptop, if you guys want to sort of either talk about what you want to do or start doing what you want to do, we can sort of pick it up as we go.
Is this
I don't have any tokens on my screen.
That's
I don't
the
know where we are.
Bottom right, remember that it's a really taller than it is wide.
No, I can see the chasm or the walls and the path, but there's just nothing on it.
You can't see any tokens.
No, or no lighting or anything. It's quite like the dark. It's quite dark where it was light before.
Okay.
So I can see all of this bit up to about here.
Yeah, that's fine.
But-
You probably won't be able to see as far because it depends where whoever had the torch is and whatnot. Remember, because you're not holding a torch, you're not going to be able to see as far as some of the others.
I have no. I can't see any tokens on here. Not even my own.
Oh, for the love of God!
There we go.
There we are. Wonderful.
Now I can see a bridge, or what looks like a bridge.
Lovely.
Yes, darling.
Where's Mummy's iPad?
Right here.
Fly.
Thank you.
Why do you need it?
Mummy asked me to come downstairs, get my iPad and her iPad,
Yeah.
get some snacks, and then she'll come and sit down.
Okay.
Okay. So, just to check, at the moment, only Puff is holding a torch.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else? Is anyone else going to light a torch, or are you just going to crack on?
I had a torch.
What, Gaius?
Yes.
Cool. You are holding a torch. You have to bear in mind that holding a torch means that you have to hold it in one hand, so you wouldn't be able to use two-handed weaponry while holding it.
Okay. That may become so. If we were to encounter something, can I
You can chuck it on the floor.
floor? And does that not use up an action?
It would use up an action to chuck it, yeah.
Can I drop it?
I think you can drop it for a free action. You can drop a.
But then you do have a burning torch at your feet,
Yeah.
so you know.
I might go without the torch for now then.
Okay. How's it
The
going,
benefits
Mike?
of my crossbow.
I'm right. I'm loading Roll20 as we speak.
Okay.
It says determining scale sizes,
Yeah. That means it is loading.
but you have to remember this laptop is very, very slow,
Mm.
very, very old.
Well, this bodes well.
Join in, Sam.
Okay, so while we're waiting for Mike to sort himself out, I think it's safe for the party to proceed as they want to. You might want to figure out who's going first.
I'm not crossing that bridge first. I've had enough.
Sounds like here and see how it feels underfoot.
Mhm. So you step forward, and it feels very solid underfoot. If you couldn't see nor hear the river, you'd assume that you were on solid ground. Do you want to go and peer over the edge?
Yeah.
Okay, Paul.
Yes.
So I can see a map now.
Yay.
I can see. It looks like loads of water surrounding like snakes worth of land.
Yeah, that's it. You're all good.
There's like a fire and 4 tokens around it.
Well, you can see the whole bloody map.
That's what I can see.
It plainly hasn't loaded the fog of war for you yet. That's good. That's
Right.
That's
Didn't
beautiful.
we have someone had that last week, didn't they?
Yeah, but it went away very quickly.
It went away, yeah.
I tell you what, Mike, just sort of scroll down to the bottom right of the map and we'll say no more about it.
Okie doke. Ah, there we are. I can see everyone now.
Can you see the whole map and stuff that's on it?
I can see some stuff.
Okay. Could you just not tell anyone about that?
Yeah.
But it's secret stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Whisper it to us in the chat.
Stop it.
Yeah, because it's all black and white at the moment as well. Apart from our tokens, they're all in colour.
That's because the lighting.
How
So
very-
is that supposed to be as it is? Is that?
Yeah. The
Right.
bits that are black and white should just be black. You shouldn't be able to see them.
Right.
That's very curious.
Okie doke. Well, I've gone from being the man who can see nothing to the man who can see all.
Okay. I know. Let's try something. Boom. So your token's gone. Can you still see
Everything.
stuff?
No, right. So all the tokens are gone,
Mhm.
apart from what is on the map, which is all still very much there. Oh, hello. Hang on. Everything's gone white. This is so temperamental. Yeah. So our tokens have gone.
Yeah.
However, I can still see whatever was on the map.
So you can still see the map. Like, you look around, you can see, like, pathways and things.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
What in the actual bastard hell is going on? Oh, man alive. Right, hang on.
So my choices are to either see nothing.
everything or see literally nothing.
Hang
Could
on.
one of us screen share?
It says loading, randomizing dice rolls in brackets.
Yeah,
sort.
I've moved you to a different page, and then I'm going to
Okay,
move you
yeah.
back and see what happens.
Right.
Because you shouldn't be able to see the stuff that you're seeing. Right, let's...
No, it's the same.
Okay, no, that's cool. I think I might know why. Let me do a fixin'.
Has it got something to do with the fact that my laptop is retarded and old?
I mean, your laptop being retarded and old shouldn't give you, like, God view, if I'm honest. What I need to do is... how do I do it? Now I need to remember how to reset the fog. Okay. Sorry about this, guys.
Need bother. Could you create just like a big giant piece, like map piece, and put it over the whole
And I
map?
could do. I just want to test something. So, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
I've now put a token down for you again.
Yeah, I can see all of our tokens.
Okay, and can you still see the whole map?
I very much can still see the whole map, yes. For some reason, there's like oh, there we go.
Ah,
Right.
I've reset explorable darkness.
Right.
So now,
So now, right, I can see the little area we are in.
yep.
and like obviously like it must be
A sort of
like
circle.
bushes. However, there's sort of a branch of blackness, a swathe of blackness, straight ahead across the page, but that only covers like diagonally across the box. So the top right and the bottom left of the box, I can still see the map. If that makes sense.
Not really, but
Do you want me to take a photo and send it to you?
yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
Yeah. Hang on a moment.
We might just have to live with it, and you might just have to pretend you don't know what's going on.
To be fair, I could just try and zoom in.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, so I'll do that for now. Hang on. Bear with, as you say. That'll have to do for now. Right, I was just send you the photo, Paul, so you
Yeah.
can see what I'm seeing, sort of thing, and then. But we can carry on now. I've zoomed in, so I can't see.
Alright, cool. So, in front of you guys, you see basically a stone bridge over a running underground river.
Oh, a playing card emerged.
Oh, I see what you mean, Mike. That is proper weird.
Yeah, do you see what I mean now?
Yeah.
So I've zoomed right in, so I can't see stuff.
Hmm.
But
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that.
Now, anyway. I think that's what she was doing now anyway, cleaning also.
Okay, guys. So, what you gonna do?
Peer over and see what I can see in the water.
Okay. The water, you would say, is probably about 20 to 30 feet down. So it's quite dark. It just looks like dark running water. It's running relatively
Moving.
fast.
Guys, yeah, okay. And I'm happy to carry on walking, guys.
Yeah, right behind you. Or do you want me to go further back with a torch, so you maybe they don't see you, but they'll see me?
What's going on? I can stalk ahead.
Yeah.
Just creeping forward slowly.
So how far behind Nipper are you guys going? Are you just going to keep him at the edge of your light?
yeah, well, that's what I was kind of doing.
Alright.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Thick boys to the front.
I think he means you, Lars. This is so reminiscent of last session where you're just sort of creeping.
Go on a minute, mate. Oh.
You might need to describe to the party what you're seeing, Nipper, because they won't be able to see.
I'm gonna walk back to the party. Quite close. There's a fork. There's a fork ahead. There's like a left and a right. But the bridge ends. I'll
Didn't
go,
someone see the map? Which way should we
right. I'm going to head to the right just because. Go left. No, I'm not going to overthink this.
I had myself muted. Nipper, come back.
What's up? What's up?
I've got a plan.
Oh,
Oh.
good God.
Mm-hmm.
Can I toss my coin?
Can you do what with your coin, sorry?
Can I flip my coin?
Yep.
Heads we go left, tails we go right.
No, that's a shit
See that?
plan.
Has he
I
mentioned that
mean-
it's a lucky coin?
It is a lucky coin.
Okay, fine, let's do it.
Can I
like
show Nip
convinced.
with the coin? Can I show Nip with the coin because he should at least know.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
No
Are
one
Are you,
else.
going, are you going to specify the kind of luck this coin brings?
The luck of Time Mora is the kind of luck it brings.
Oh, okay.
It's on both
Yeah.
sides.
So shall I flip it? I didn't.
I want to look at it first. You're going to show me.
Oh well, I don't actually have the picture on hand.
It looks a lot like a coin.
With the
That's
face
all,
of
mate.
Timora on it.
I mean, I can probably spend a bit of time trying to find the picture of it, but
Yeah, there was one.
yeah.
I'll take your word that's who it is. And nod like I know who that is as well.
I mean, you should do.
Yeah, there was a shrine to the goddess of luck Timora in the town that you were just in.
There's a lot of assumptions about my memory.
Put it in Discord. I've put it in the chat, so you go.
Oh, nice. It's a very nice coin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll flip it.
So what do? You're just gonna flip it?
Yeah, heads we go left, tails we go right. Is that what I said?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to prepare myself to catch it in case it falls out of his hands and falls off the cliff.
What? The green fog stack.
Just in
No,
case
you
it
won't
gets
have
punched.
that. So yeah, what do you want me to do, Paul?
Look at the chat in the Roll20.
Aha, it lands heads.
So we go left.
It's good being all-powerful GM and having stuff go. I like it when you just go, let's do a thing that the GM can just decide which way we go.
I'm going left. I was going to go right, but, you know, you've
It's
convinced me.
obviously the lucky way. Come on then, let's go left.
Yeah.
I like how Rook's still not crossing the bridge.
How does the air smell?
Dank and stale.
Good damn. Oh.
I was going to say, Rook, you're just hanging back, ready to be ganged. So don't forget, Nipper, you can see much further. Whoa, guys, you are very near the edge there.
Then walk forward a little bit. Oh. How high is the ceiling here? Like, what am I...
I'd say 10, 11 foot.
Need your coin again.
Another fork.
Another fork in the road.
Hey.
You're just another fork in the road.
Oh, heads left, tails go right. If you guys are a coin again.
Hang on. So what was it, sorry?
Heads left, tails right.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm thinking left doesn't go very far.
Left is the gift
Right.
shop.
So what's happened? I've been seeing it.
I've
Heads
powered
again.
ahead a little bit.
What's occurring?
I'm here.
I'm just behind you.
I'm keeping cover on the back.
Skulking ahead. Bending round again, boys.
Just wait. Hold up a second, guys.
Boom.
I said hold up a second, guys. Okay, so you're proceeding through and you're looking in front of you. You see what appears to be an empty cavern. You can
Keep going
continue.
Echo.
Okay. Cool. You're stepping into there. Is anyone following after him? Oh, yep.
Come on, Puff. I need your light.
Who's that
What?
guy?
Okay, hold there. What are you doing? There you go. Okay, cool. Hang on.
Oh.
A scuttling, you say?
Hang on.
A good scuttling noise. Like scuttle off like money walking towards me.
Sort of. So, it's initiative. Oh,
Oh, do you want us to roll or do you do your magic?
I
roll?
do it for you.
I was just about to say to Mike, we have a new thing where it's all done.
Is this Terry the Tarantula again?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm doing initiative for you.
Oh, okay.
I forgot the spider.
Oh!
It's
So-
probably his buddy for us. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
So, you, as you're sort of stepping into the what Nipper decided was an empty chasm, he steps straight through a very large web, and unfortunately that disturbs the sizable collection of spiders in
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
the cavern. You've stepped straight into a spider lair.
That was horrible how they all came out of each other.
Yeah.
Very good trick.
Absolutely frightening.
Oh my fuck.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm any fine.
So, as soon as you step into the web, you get swarmed by spiders. Now, I need you to roll... You just rolled a dex save just because.
Oh, no. That was actually me casting Sacred Flame by accident. I was trying to look at the information on
Okay, can you do a dex save for me? Actually, I'll allow either a dex or a strength, depending on what you want to...
But you're going to let me do my acrobatics. Oh!
No, okay.
Oh.
So as you're being swarmed on, you do manage to shake yourself free of the web. However...
Yeah, boys.
And it all went quiet.
Sorry, I've got to roll 8 attacks, you see.
You don't have to. They
Will
can
I?
be peaceful.
Oh, there's a crit.
They could
God.
it's their mistake.
God rest his soul.
Fly.
Wow, okay. Okay,
Cool.
so I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Speak with small beasts. Can I try reasoning with them?
Not at the moment.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, so you get bitten by the spider, and you're like, oh, this is oddly familiar. And because of where you grew up and your upbringing, you tended to find that you did get bitten by spiders quite a lot. So you kind of happen to have an immunity to their venom. So you're not going to take any damage from spider venom going forward. However, what's your armor class again?
Not enough. Where is it? I've got a character that is.
Oh, it's 18.
Yes,
One,
that one.
2, 3. There you go. Okay. So you take 3 points of damage, but in the palaver, one of them gets squashed. So you step on one of them and it dies.
Oh, that easy, eh?
Oh yeah. And Gaius, you have one crawling all over you, but it sort of latches on to your leather jerkin, not you. So, next up is Gaius, it's your turn. You've got a spider on you and there's a shit ton of them swarming all over Nipper.
Ah, but Nipper is impervious to their venom. So
Not that you know that.
I have a feeling
It's
that
not
he's
like-
impervious to their venom.
No.
Right, well I have one that's on me at the moment, don't I? So
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
probably take care of that.
I fire my bow at it.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to use... I've got a short sword, so I'm going to have to use that. As I don't fancy the chances of shooting a arrow at it. So...
You are going to be at a disadvantage.
Why? Because it's on me.
Yeah, and it's tiny and you're using a sword.
Could I use a torch and burn it?
Yeah, you can just make a normal attack roll for that.
So
So you wouldn't get your like excessive.
damage or whatever.
Yeah.
But I might be able to burn it off of me,
Yeah, sure.
my person. That would be agreeable.
Yep.
So what would I roll for that?
I think it's a D20 plus your proficiency, so +2.
D20 plus 2. Right, hang on.
I need to try and remember the whole improvised weapons, but okay, hold on 2 seconds.
There is.
Improvised weapons.
Hang on. Does that add thing on it? No, it hasn't added the 2 on it. So that should be a 12.
Okay.
If that's correct.
No, that's fine, bear with.
Would it come under the same as unarmed strike?
Did you say it was a 12?
Yes.
Yep, that's cool. Thank you. I managed to open my book directly on the page that I wanted, and then I closed it, and it's gone. Dull. Foolish mortal. Ah, here we go. So yeah, basically, we'll treat it as a club. So you do 1d4 bludgeoning. Roll your damage.
So that's a D4 you said.
It is
didn't you?
d4.
And there'll be no proficiency on that.
You don't get proficiency on damage, but yeah.
D4.
Nice.
Couldn't be-
So you smack it with right flush with your torch, and it snuffs it out. Do me a favour and roll a d20.
Just the standard D20,
Mhm.
yeah?
Okay, cool. Your torch does not go out. So, you've done your attack. Do you want to do a movement?
Am I in Puff's way? Like, am I?
You can move past each other in
Oh,
that
so-
area, so he can get
but-
past you if you want. Although you don't want to be too close to Puff because he does tend to electrocute people.
Just wait for it. I'm up next.
No, I'll stay where I am for now then. Thanks.
All right, cool. So next up is the aforementioned Puffster.
Okay, I'm gonna use magic missile, and I'm gonna try and hit the 3 bugs at the back.
Okay.
Around Nipper.
So you're gonna hit that one, this one. Oh yeah, okay, the bottom left 3.
Yeah.
Okay, with magic missile.
Yeah. I
Alright.
think it creates 3 darts, and I've rolled a 4.
So they automatically hit, don't they? They just all do.
Yeah.
I need you to. Do they all do the same, or do you roll separately for each one?
Previously, I just roll 1 dice, and that's the
Okay,
damage
that's cool.
for individuals, but if you want to
So-
roll-
You launch your magic missiles, and they fly fast and true as magic missiles do, because rhyming.
Mhm.
And you impale 3 spiders and give them a good splatting.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pippity pippity pop by Puff. Do you want to do a move? Or are you just going to stand your ground?
Could I sort of just back up a little bit and look
Mhm.
the back of the cave, just double
It's
check
like,
out a
I'm
reader.
not getting anywhere near them spiders.
Hmm.
Rook, it's on you.
Da, 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 da. Da, da. Four. Move to there, and then what was that in terms of strategies?
So, what are you doing, Rook?
I just need to check something.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast sleep
Okay.
on the area of Nipper.
Okay.
So starting from there, and it works. Was it within Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. So from Nipper, 20 feet out. So it should catch them all.
Okay.
Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points the creature's spell can affect.
Okay, cool.
So d8. 1.
Nice.
Whoa. Now, I'm just trying to remember whether... I presume creatures doesn't refer to player characters, does it?
No, I don't think so, because that would be... I don't know, actually.
Bear with.
Target creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected by this spell falls. So it will start with, I assume the spiders have got lower hit points than Nipper.
I mean, that's probably a good point. Let me just check something.
Well-hard spiders.
You feeling sleepy, Nipper?
It probably
Each
is.
creature affected by this falls unconscious until the spell ends.
It's alright though. I know you'll wake me up in a minute by electrocuting me. Cheers.
Do spiders look cute when they're asleep?
Okay, so no, creatures are not player characters. They're anything that's not. So you don't. Okay, so they're all asleep as far as you can tell. I mean, they're spiders, so it's kind of hard to tell. But
They've gone quiet.
yeah.
Cool. I guess that's my turn then.
You can move if you want.
I did move a little bit to start with. Still got some movement, but I think I'll just stay where I am.
Cool. Bear with. Turns out I need to come up with a quick way of setting a token status as well. Because at the moment, if there's a shitload of things... Okay, cool. Next up is Nipster, who has been nipped.
They're all sleepy.
They are all sleepy. Are you going to do some stomping?
Can I just try and stomp on as many as possible?
Yes. Roll acrobatics.
Stompy, stompy, stomp.
I will allow you to try and do an elaborate stompy stomp of all four if you can get a... Nice, I was going to go with it 15. So, you do a sort of cartwheel motion and stomp one with each hand and then one with each foot.
Nice.
In a beautiful stompy motion. So impressive was it, I will give you an inspiration as well.
Oh, yeah.
It finally paid off! You did something and you didn't, like, almost kill yourself for no reason. And... Oh, you found a torch in the corner. And a battle axe, a dusty old battle axe in the back corner.
Is that like a random generated loot thing?
No, I have thought about it long and hard about what you would logically find in that corner, Ryan. Don't show anyone behind the curtain. The fact that I was like, oh, you found a torch? It adds a layer of fun. Alright, congratulations, you're not dead. Somehow.
I didn't get knocked unconscious in that encounter. I'd call it a win.
I didn't even get to attack.
And you succeeded in acrobatics, worth it. Because to be fair, you rolled an 11. Because you're like +5 on that bad boy, aren't you?
+6.
Oh, you're +6, so yeah, you rolled an 11. Worth it. Alright, cool. So, straight up, are we still... No one else wants to light a torch?
No.
Alright, cool. So, what are you doing now?
I'm going to into this corner and just have a look. I'm guessing there's nothing there to look at.
Roll perception for me.
Oh!
Are there any more webs?
Oh, there's webs all over the show. You're like pushing webs out the way as you're trying to delve into that corner.
Oh, web's flammable.
Not if I'm in them.
You found 26 gold pieces and 2 gems worth 50 gold pieces each. That was very generous, wasn't it?
Really
Whoever's
cool,
got Kitty can have all that. I'll give them to Kitty.
Chuck it to Puff. Puff team seems to be the one that does the... Or is it Sam that does the
I'm
tally?
holding. Yeah.
It was me, but I think I handed responsibility over to Rook after I gave away.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Hand it to the thief.
You get back to your house and he's like, "We've got £6.50. Have I
I'll
shown you
take
my
it.
lovely new bed?"
Got this
I'll
old
take it
McDonald's
this
wrapper.
time,
There you
man.
go.
26 gold.
I mean, I can write it down. So what is it? 26 gold
I
pieces.
suppose at least the thief can't pickpocket himself.
And you'd assume that he's kind of switched on to people who are trying to nick from him as well.
Is there anything else back there, Nipper? Or is it just a dead end?
Just a random pile of coins and gems.
I'm gonna.
The floor of the area is littered with like little bits of bone and things like that of small creatures. So this has obviously been a nest for spiders for some while.
I think we stopped trusting the coin because I don't know how this was supposed to be lucky unless we were avoiding something.
I mean, to be fair, there was like a little ritual you were meant to do before you used the coin
Was
to make
there?
it properly lucky. Yeah, I did describe it to you, I'm sure. Did
Okay,
someone's
I'm
doorbell go off?
Parano.
In game,
Wait,
Ding dong!
then I've got a ring.
Are the spiders in? Can they come out to play? Oh, we've got some bad news, Timmy.
Maybe it's Terry.
Terry, yeah. Speaking of Terry, Paul, can I undo the bag and just throw it at one of the web nests, just so they can procreate and make a nest again?
You're gonna re-release the spider.
Well, sort of. I'm going to open the bag, so it'll take him a few seconds.
Where are you gonna? Where are you opening the bag?
It's
Show
like
me where
the
you're
nest
gonna try and
here,
chuck
isn't it?
him. You're gonna try and chuck him there.
Don't chuck him on me. What are you doing?
Oh God.
Wait,
Okay.
is that what you was on about when you said about it, Paul? Do we have like a hit points bar, health bar?
What do you mean?
Like on the
I've put-
character?
Yeah, I've put a little bar. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Player characters have got a hit points bar now. By the way, that's an entirely separate thing.
Yeah.
Can I just clarify as well? After using my torch on the spider, I've put it down or put it out. I've put it out, sorry, and put it back in my pack. I'm not carrying it at present.
Oh, I forgot I needed to stop you guys drawing.
Yeah, we got banned.
Okay. What I need you to do. So who's throwing him out there? Is that Puff?
I'll give it to Nipper to throw out.
Fuck off! I don't want your spider.
Okay, I'll throw it.
So who is trying to give it to Nipper? Sorry.
No, I'll just throw it.
Who?
But,
Okay. I need you to roll Dex.
straight
I'm
decks.
gonna
Yeah.
die.
Doink!
Oh, nice. Okay, so you throw him into the corner, and he skitters around a little bit. And let's have a look.
Live long and prosper, buddy.
Initiative.
Why are they all so angry?
Oh, what's your problem?
Okay, so Terry is unimpressed because he's a spider. And I need you to roll a Constitution check, Puff. Nice. Okay, so you take 1 damage.
God damn it.
Gaius, you're up. Currently, Puff is being attacked by his own pet spider that for some reason he decided to let loose. The spider is astonishingly a bit hacked off.
I'm going to shoot it. I don't care if it's his pet. It's
Okay.
annoying.
Pro tip, don't botch.
Right, okey-doke.
Tentacle is waiting to die. But he's going to shoot me. It's not going to be enemy. It's going to be you guys.
I thought spiders were more scared of you than you are of them.
I'm quite small though.
Alright, yeah, it's dead. You've made a Terry shish kebab. Congrats.
I'm just
Poor
gonna shut
Terry.
up.
You what?
I'm just gonna shut up for a bit.
Oh, why?
In game,
Oh, okay.
not IRL.
Sorry.
It-
I thought I'd upset you
It's
by.
just been
No.
been bitten by his best mate. I mean, it's gonna be sulking for a bit.
Is that what you do to your best mate? Do you just like wrap him in a bag, carry him around, and then throw them into a deserted dark corner? If you
was
did that to
that
any of your mates, I imagine they'd probably bite you and all.
Yeah, probably.
Wasn't that someone else's bag? Did I borrow that or something?
It was a coat. It was a cloak, wasn't it?
Oh, can I get the cloak back? The mantle of ermine.
Yeah, the Ermine Mantle. Ermine Mantle definitely sounds like an NPC name.
Or a really bad band.
Or a porn name.
Or an MP for like Dorchester.
Wow, it's a very versatile name.
This is Ermine Mantle at MP for Dorchester.
Yeah.
Live at the scene.
Or it's just like one guy that's got a really mixed life. Alright, congratulations, you've conquered Spider Corner.
Does that mean we level up?
No. Jesus Christ. I swear, the next time someone mentions leveling up, like as a request, there'll just be a sudden bolt of lightning strike them from the sky.
That's alright, Pop will do that.
While we're in a cave.
Right, I'm going to mooch around here. I want
So-
to go back this way.
I was going to say, you've got that route, or you've got the route back there that you previously looked at.
Right, so no one has a torch. Who has a torch now?
Puff's got a torch,
Okay.
and Nipper has night vision. I mean, Gaius could give night vision to someone if he wanted.
Yeah, I could do if anyone wants to be touched.
Is it a spell slot you have to expend?
I'm not sure on that.
Let me have a look at your... What is it that allows you... Is it... Where have you seen it? Is it on your...
It's my character sheet. On the bit you got like favoured enemy, natural explorer.
Oh, hang on. You yourself do in fact have night vision. You have dark vision.
Yeah, but doesn't that say when I googled it to look it up? Oh, hang on a minute.
No,
Oh,
you literally have dark vision.
yeah.
You're an
Oh,
elf. Ugh.
There we go.
Oh,
So
Gaius.
Of
No,
course, yeah. Elves have
that's
dark
down to
vision.
me not having a handbook and just googling.
no,
things.
that's cool. I just need to
So he
give you...
can't give me dark vision. He just has dark vision.
How far can your elf eyes see on all that?
It's about 60 feet, I think. Hang on.
Yeah, it is. It's 60 feet.
60 feet, yeah.
Boom. There you go. It's all purple for you.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you've got magical dark vision by being able to see fucking everywhere.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, I kind of have
Alright.
god level vision.
So Nipper's got dark vision. You've got dark vision.
Mhm.
I'm now starting to wonder if bloody Puff's got dark vision.
I don't think Dragonborn get it the default.
Okay, I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay.
I'm
Bonk.
reaching around this way. I don't
Okay.
trust your coin anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, no, neither do I.
Alright, okay.
Alright. Hang on. Are you going to tell people what's there?
There looks to be like a little divotty bit that goes off around this way. And it looks like another bridge ahead.
Okay.
Can I see any spiders?
Roll perception. Oh, sorry, I actually have to look at the window, don't I? So,
7. I'm
you're
assuming
peering
that's
in, and as far as you can tell, you think you see the odd little motion in the darkness, but I mean, to be honest with you, you're a little bit paranoid at the moment, so you're not obviously seeing anything, but you could have sworn you'd seen like 7 things in the last couple of moments.
wicked.
Shall I lead on a bit?
So,
Yeah. Can I go a little look in this corner?
yeah, sure. Where is everyone? Just are you leaving him to do that, or are you sticking round the corner after his last escapade?
No, I'm
moving
sort of
slowly as they move.
lurking nearby.
We've got a certain formation, haven't we? Just it's always going to be roughly like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Approximately.
I feel like I should be a little
Just
bit
out of curiosity, what's the you know when you click on your character, I've now got like 3 numbers above my character. Is that a
So
tracker?
one of them's the green one is your
AC.
Armor class?
yeah, one's armor class.
I think the green one's my armor class. The red seems to be my HP.
Yeah, and the
Is the other
middle
one
one is
movement.
Yes, it's your movement
Yeah.
range.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Terry? Oh my god, Lars.
What? Not only do I have a -1, but I rolled a 1. I mean, come on. Am I ever gonna have a turn in this?
Well, you shouldn't suck so much.
It's you rolling, not me.
That's not my fault, is it? Okay, so you once again, Nipper, you have spiders crawling all over you, and they're trying to bite you, but they don't seem to be able to pierce your leathery hide.
Yes.
Gaius, you're next.
yeah. I'm just reading up on something. Hang on a moment.
Nipper, if you could just like not die, that'd be great. I just got to read this
Yeah.
instruction manual.
Can I just go through my notes? I thought I
Go
had
bust
a.
out. Something ridiculously overpowered.
Is it Horde Buster or
No,
what?
no, no. I thought I had one which was Hail of Arrows because I wasn't going to use Horde Buster just yet. But
I mean,
Horde
Horde Buster is just it's not
Yeah.
a expendable thing. You just do it. It's you
Yeah.
know how Rook has his sneak attack that he just gets to use whenever. So whenever you do an arrow, say for example you did an arrow strike against this spider, because it's adjacent, you would then get to do a second attack against one next to it, and that you can just do that every turn if there's something next to.
Okay, so yeah, I will cast Horde Breaker now then.
You don't cast it, you just do it. It's a skill.
Yeah.
So it's not
okay.
a spell or anything, it's just a skill you have when you do archery. So if you do archery attack on something, if there's
Yep.
another enemy next to it, you can do a second attack on that one, and that's every turn.
And
Okay,
it's not
so
even. I thought that'd be a melee weapon, but it's not as any.
It's it's really strong. Like when he took it, I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna have to make combat harder.
So
Even
if
with
I
a
select
torch?
This one here.
Oh yeah, you hold. No, he's got night vision.
No, I mean, could you use your torch to make 2 torch attacks?
If he was using, if he was wielding a torch, yeah,
So,
I think so. I'll have a look.
Yeah, it's any attack.
Yeah.
It's any attack with a weapon.
Yeah,
That even includes improvised
I think
weapons.
I think they kind of assume that you're probably as a ranger going to be doing a hunt because it's part of the hunter class.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess you could do a hunter that does melee, but you.
Right. So at the moment, Paul,
Mhm.
everything has disappeared. I seem to have gone from having dark vision. Like I can see 2 of the spiders, but I can't see.
Oh,
Nipper
it's
and-
turned your vision off for some reason, which is a bit weird.
Yes.
Eyebreaker.
Now is it working?
Oh, that's better. That's better. So this one that's just above Nipper's head,
Mhm.
that's the one I will target.
Okay.
Come on. Is that rolled?
Hang on. I was just fixing my macro so that it doesn't blind the next person turns their. It's just to. Whoa, yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
And do you want to roll your second attack for the next one?
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so they're both very dead. You basically skewer them a treat.
Nice.
Ba-dum. Next up, it's Nipper.
Stompy, stompy, stomp.
Yeah, I just want to stomp on it.
All right. Cool. Roll d20 plus 2, I guess. You try and slap around a bit, but you don't quite manage to get it. Rook!
I'm going to squeeze between, go here. And then I'm gonna.
So much. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna kill the spider. I'm gonna not kill Nipper.
Throw a dagger at it.
I could use my crossbow, but fuck it. I'm gonna throw a dagger at it. That's more likely to botch. Yep. Alright, so you, with an expert eye, rear back, and at the very right second, throw your dagger and just basically stick the spider to the back wall, killing it deads. Congrats.
Hey.
You once again save Nipper from himself.
Nipper, can you grab that dagger, please?
You found a little hammer in the back corner.
Guys, there's a bridge. Shall we have a look over it?
You.
Paul, does this one look kind of substantial?
Yeah, well, as far as you can see, it looks it, but you won't know until you step on it, will you? I suggest you send Rook.
And what's the water look like? Can we have a look at the water?
It looks exactly the same as the water that you saw previously. It's relatively fast moving. It seems to be moving from left to right, so it looks like it was flowing. It is the same river that you saw earlier, you reckons.
Are there any rocks nearby?
Any rocks? I mean,
Yeah.
there's the odd rock lying around. You could probably pick up a rock.
Can I just chuck one in the water?
Yep. It falls down and goes splush.
Eh? There's no massive squid monsters popping out.
Roll perception.
Can I use my illusion, minor illusion, to make it sound like the rock is coming back out, like the reverse of the sploosh? Like,
Do you mean my rock or the rock?
That's not funny. He's got coronavirus now. We should all be very sorry.
It'll be alright though, because he's a rock.
It doesn't matter if the rock's got
He'll open a can of whoop ass on your candy ass. Yeah, you do that.
Alright, I'm gonna
So
start
you,
walking
yeah,
across.
as far as you can tell, there's no monster in there or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking across.
Okay.
Is the rock in there?
No. So, it's a single file type of thing, this one. So, are you all going on? And if so, what order are you going on?
I guess I'll stick behind Nipper because I can see at least if someone's directly behind me.
Anyone going directly after Lars?
I'm crouching down here and aiming across as they walk.
It's all very English. No, after you, after you.
Could I levitate across, or could I levitate myself and move across, like above Lars? So I'm not putting any weight on the bridge.
Yeah, do you have levitation then?
Yes.
That's helpful, isn't it?
What, mate?
And they're like, what, you only just told us?
I levitated that bugbear back in.
Where's levitation in your spell list? Oh yeah, levitate. Oh, it's a level 2 spell and you're going to use that. Nice.
Never know.
One creature or object.
Not a creature or object.
No, I think
I think
creature
I'll
does
let-
refer to anything that's living.
Okay. Up to 20 feet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you're going to go directly over Lars.
Yeah, if that's cool.
Yeah, I'll
If
put
Lars
your
doesn't
token
mind.
next to him just for... so that you can see them both. But yeah, you're basically standing almost with your feet on his shoulders. Are you going to warn him? Does he even know?
It's got the Lost Boys vibes. I'm just gonna be like floating.
Alright, cool. So, that's cool. So, what you're doing, you're just going to go across. So, you walk across, and as you walk, you scuff the odd stone coming on. It sort of rolls off the side of the bridge and splashes into the water that's roaring below you. But it seems pretty solid and sturdy.
Got a bad feeling about this. Yep, I'll just move up when Lars does.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Yep, that's fine. You're moving along, and yeah, you're walking along a bridge. Oh, you skipped a bit far forward there. Just skip back one for me there, Nipper. And I presume Lars and Puff, you're behind him. Cool.
Can Rook still see us at this point?
He's holding a torch, so can you see them?
Yeah, and someone's holding a torch, so they're lit across as they walk.
Oh yeah, that's right. Puff, you're well above them with a torch, right?
a little floating orb.
Like a spirit in the sky.
Like a big target.
I mean, I'm guessing you're kind of having to sort of bob up and down a little bit. Because I understand levitate just means you can go up and down, you can't go horizontally.
No, it says you can move. Oh, hang on. You can use your action to move the target. Oh. Let me paste into the chat.
I had a look on it a sec ago.
Oh, the target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach.
Yeah,
you can change the target's altitude by 20 feet.
Yeah, my understanding was that, because I've kind of come across this before.
So it's literally up or down.
Basically, you kind of.
Yeah, and it can only be moved by pushing or pulling a thing.
Can I hang on to Lars's head?
I'm going to allow it. Like you could have you could essentially be like have your foot tucked on his shoulder or something. I'll allow it.
Lars,
you're basically a novelty balloon at this stage.
I was going to say, he's a balloon, isn't he?
Onwards!
Okay. So... Does everyone see the chat?
Yes. Yeah.
Low rumbling ahead. Oh, God.
Does anyone want to describe what they're seeing?
There is a boulder.
Indiana Jones style, you see a large round boulder thundering down the path towards you.
How big is it? Can I jump over it?
It is about the height of a person, so you can try and jump over it if you want. So
Nipper's the height of a person.
So Nipper, it's about 6 foot tall. So Nipper, you can probably have a crack at jumping over it if you want to use acrobatics.
I'm going to try sort of doing an awesome Yoda move over it or something.
Nice. So you just at the last moment you leap up into the air, plant your hands on the top of it, and flip back down the other side of it.
Woo!
Lars.
Wait. Quick question.
Yeah.
If Puff goes up, he can hold 500 pounds. Himself and Lars hold on.
Sorry, who was asking me hold on? Was it Colin?
Yeah. Do I stick the landing?
Yeah, jazz hands and all.
Yes.
Ta-da! 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Can Puff lift me?
Puff can do a strength check. How heavy are you, Lars?
190 pounds plus everything I'm carrying.
So Puff, feel free to try.
I am a bit.
Take 500 pounds. It says. Or up to 500.
Can I use levitate to assist? Because it says I can change my altitude up to 20 feet.
Well, yeah, but the roof is.
Oh right.
You can try. Like I'm assuming that just having to do that, you still got to use your strength to hold on to him. Like.
Okay. Is it straight strength?
What else would you want to use as a skill?
I don't know, athletics. Or.
No,
I suppose
I think I would just go with strength.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ah!
Okay. Okay, so Lars, you take 4 damage.
What type of damage is it?
bludgeoning?
Right. Wait. Because my new thing says that's reduced by 3, so I only take 1 damage.
Okay, cool. But it also smacks you off the bridge into the water.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So Puff, it passes just below you. Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
Lars.
Do a dex save for me.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, you take 14 bludgeoning damage. Actually, no. No, you're going to take 7 damage because it hits you while you're trying to get Lars up, but it grazes you. So you take 7 damage. Bludgeoning
It's a hefty
damage.
graze.
No.
Well, I mean, it is a graze with a ruddy great boulder. Gaius! You're about to take a boulder in the face. What are you going to do?
Could I not sidestep it? It looks quite wide.
No, it is a single file thing, so not really. There's not enough room. What's this?
Could I try acrobatics in that case, and try and sort of lower myself so my fingers are hanging onto the edge, so the boulder will pass by.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So, Colin, what are you trying to do there?
Oh, that's an accident.
Okay. So yeah, Gaius, do an acrobatics roll.
Okie doke.
Oh, the tension. Ah. Okay.
That didn't go well from the sounds of that. Hang on. No, it didn't.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage as... Actually, no, I tell you what. You don't take any damage because you basically throw yourself off the bridge. Sploosh. Rumble, 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 rumble. Rumble, rumble. Rumble, 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 smash! Okay, so Lars and Gaius, you are quite rapidly swept along. I need you to roll a... What would we think would be swimming? Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, both of you roll athletics checks.
Can I just tell Lars everything will be fine? I've been washed away before.
Oh, for the love.
Oh, can I chuck a rope after
Oh
them?
my.
I mean, I don't think you're going to have enough time.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so you both take 4 bludgeoning damage because you are battered against some rocks, but you do wash up on a sort of what appears to be a sort of shallower ledge.
See, told you it'd be fine. I've done this before.
You have indeed.
So the only sensible person out of all of this was Rook and I guess Nipper.
What about the balloon guy?
I mean, you still took a boulder to the face.
Yeah.
So
In the most dignified way possible.
So that happened.
So, can we just feel this ledge around us? Is that just, well, do I even know that Gaius is there? Because I can't see him at the moment.
So as far as you guys are aware, Gaius and Lars have been swept away.
Can I do something incredibly prudent? Or
Sure.
imprudent, say? And can I shout after them? Guys!
Yeah.
I'll shout back. I'm okay.
Lars and Gaius,
no,
I
no.
need you to roll perception.
Oh.
Were you shouting guys or Gaius?
Perception.
Where is it?
Oh, for the love of...
You don't hear shit. Gaius, on the other hand, hears you loud and clear.
Well, I've got dark vision anyway, so I can see pretty clearly all around me.
I'm scout along this edge, to see if I can see him.
What, you're looking right over the edge?
I'm kind of going relatively close to the edge and trying to peer this way, see if I can see him.
Roll dex for me.
Fuck. See you, boys. I guess I'll see some of you, just won't see the others.
Oh, that was a 10. That's a shame. Splosh.
I mean,
Nipper goes to look off the edge, slips on some slightly loose stones, and goes splush straight in. Roll athletics for me. Okay. You take 3 bludgeoning damage and wash up on the same shoreline as the others. So basically, Gaius, you're looking back and you just see Lars, Nipper, basically just throw himself off of, like, go arse over. Having done the acrobatics and everything, he then just goes arse over tea kettle off the side of the bridge, splashes in the water and gets washed up exactly like you two, leaving Puff and Rook on their own.
I shout back to the other guys.
Yeah.
It seems to be safe. Come on over.
I mean, Puff's levitating. He could. Oh no! Actually, does that mean that Puff? Did you lower yourself?
Oh, I took damage, so that was a Constitution spell, wasn't it? So I have to roll something. I've never done this before.
You have to roll something to
A concentration.
Oh yeah.
Check against the.
I think
something.
Let me have a look. Yeah, I haven't done
I
this.
think it's 10 or the damage taken, whichever is most. But
I'll have a look.
I'm guessing.
Okay.
Oh, the first thing I looked at was Corona of Light. That seems a bit inauspicious.
You know what? I'm probably going to get rid of the spell anyway, because if no one's pulling me along like a balloon.
Well, yeah, but it just depends, because if you lose concentration, it might be that you plummet. Just saying. Whenever you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher. So do a Constitution.
Yeah.
10 by the sounds of it.
Oh dear.
I think I was back here.
So what happens then where it was...
I think he just falls.
He's falling damage, wasn't it? Or...
Oh, you float gently to the ground.
Whee!
Well, that was worth it, wasn't it?
That seems quite enjoyable.
Okay, so now you're on the ledge. The ledge. What are you going to do?
I want to regroup with Rook. Oh, did I hear them say the water was lovely?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's up to you if you want to believe that kind of bullshit.
Can I do a dive in, like acrobatically?
Yes. Do an acrobatics check.
Nice.
Yeah. You dive into the water. And can you do an athletics check, please? With an advantage. You swim deftly to the shore where the others are, climb out of the water, none the worse for wear.
My torch will need to be turned off as well, I think.
Oh, yeah. Just out of interest, can you, like, still see now that I've turned it off?
Like, slightly.
Yeah, that's cool, yeah. Because, like, the only person that's got a torch is Rook. Hey, Rook, do you want to jump in?
No, I'm going to do some stuff. The plan is to throw the torch towards the water, like in this direction, like arc it over, like a flare that would be like, so I can sort of see what's going on.
Okay, roll dex.
Yep.
Bear with. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh. Helps if I have to remember I'm not on a Mac. I work all day on a Mac and now I'm on a PC, so it's not like copy and paste is not command C. Okay.
Do you prefer Max?
Much of a muchness, to be honest with you. I prefer Max for design because the software on them is much better.
Hmm.
But yeah. Okay, so now your torch off. So can you see that flame?
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! Hang on.
My eye!
Whoopsie! Oh, it's just fucking gone. Right. Wonderful. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, you lob your torch, and you see this. And then, sploosh.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
Okay, so now using
Now everyone's in the dark.
that build, now I'm gonna dive in and try and head that way.
Okay, cool. Roll acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
I love the way that everyone's just diving in this water for no reason. Cool. You dive in. Roll athletics with a advantage.
With advantage.
Because why not? Okay. You get washed into the same bit and you take 3 bludgeoning damage as you get biffed up against some rocks.
Can I climb out?
Yeah, you're all out onto the... You can all climb out.
Can I light another torch?
Who's lighting a torch?
Puff. I've got 9 more.
There you go.
Would they be wet?
They're travelling torches, so they're kind of water resistant.
Oh. Okay.
But good of you to point that out to try and screw the party. I like it.
I just thought for future reference because I did think stuff like that where they what would affect stuff. But...
So you remember that other route that you were going to take when you did the original coin flip? You're back there. Congrats.
Right, so I recognise it.
Are you going to tell anyone?
Yeah, guys, we've been here before. Should we go back round and try going over that bridge again?
That might be a good idea.
Hopefully there won't be a boulder this time.
Are you telling me I had no reason to jump down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, just before we leave, can I search the shore in case someone else is unlucky enough to...
Roll perception for me.
Everything seems to go that way. So.
It's going to be a spider or something. Fucking hell.
You found an empty, manky old sack.
For the spiders. Sweet.
Carry back.
When you look inside the sack,
Oh, no.
you found 10 gold pieces and 3 platinum pieces.
Christ.
Slide them to the pot.
Yep.
I'm just doing it.
It's a very lucrative, manky old cave.
I'm keeping the sack, though.
Platinum 3.
I feel like I need to edit this so that it whispers it to me, so I can like do a little bit of sense checking.
We're not just getting like loads of crap.
You find 200 gold pieces.
Inside an old boot.
Hey, it could be a bad axe inside an old boot. I mean,
I have a pair of wide fronts with a mystical sword inside them. Who knew? Shall we head back over the bridge? See if we can actually make it across this time.
yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
Lead the way.
Let's rope up first.
Oh,
What? So when one of us falls in, we all do.
I know, we can save that person, maybe. I think that's a great idea. Wait, no, it's a terrible idea. Let's just not fall in. It's a bridge. How often do you normally fall over when walking?
Well, you fell off looking into it.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to look after the other guys, and
Can I
I've just
just
done
say-
some awesome dancing.
I fell off 2 bridges within like 10 seconds of each other before, right? It happens.
But if you guys want to rape yourselves, you can. I'm not, because, you know, we'll find some spiders and they'll just eat us all.
At level 20, Paul will make us fight a bridge god. It'll be our
Or just a bridge.
But anyway, let's get going.
So bear with me.
Or is it... Okay, as I say, is it safe to assume that
Are we
can
holding?
get at least to the start of the bridge?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh look, guys, there's the boulder.
It appears to have a face print.
Check it for
Right.
clips.
I'm going across.
Wait a minute. I
You
can't
have
seem
no
to move
idea
any-
how tempting it is to be like, there's another boulder.
Older.
I'm ready.
Boulder rolls upwards.
Lars,
Wait,
where...
Yeah. I was lagging for some reason.
Okay, so
Something
what
happened.
order are you going across the bridge in, guys?
I'm going first because I'm awesome.
Yeah, I'll go second because I've got the vision, dark vision.
Oh, in that case, I'll wait back.
I'll go behind Gaius then. Gaius, you want to put yourself in front of me?
Uh-huh.
Nipper, can you roll perception for me?
Oh,
God. Boulder number 2.
There's a rumbling noise from up ahead.
Okay, cool. Cool. Hang on. Okay, so up ahead you can see some movement, and you sort of see a reptilian figure sort of lurking round the edge of the rocky outcrop further up.
can I recognise what it is?
Yes, you believe it to be what you've heard of before as a troglodyte.
That's a bit weird, isn't it? Guys, there's like a lizard man up there.
I'm gonna send a picture of it in the
It's cool.
Discord.
Oh my god.
They're not like super tall.
Father!
What do you want to do?
How many are there?
I see one.
Does he look friendly?
As you move further along the bridge, you start to notice quite a stench.
Who let one go?
I want to sneak forward a little bit.
So it sees you, turns, and runs into the darkness.
I just run.
Let's get off this bridge.
Yeah.
Off the bridge.
Okay.
Get somewhere with sure footing.
You don't want him to run into any levers.
I'm going to keep sneaking forward.
I would also like to sneak.
Okay, cool. If you could roll your sneaky shit.
Oh, great. Here we go.
I do it at disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay.
We all roll
Wow.
in step.
Yeah. I just fucking just bang the pans as I'm walking along.
I am being quiet. Shh.
Hey, wait for mine. Wait. Oh, there we go.
And Lars is like, what? I am being quiet. Yeah, okay, cool. Just carry on as you were.
Dum,
Right,
dum,
I'm going to keep on being quiet as I go forward.
Don't forget to tell the party what you're seeing, oh eyes of the team. Oh,
Um,
by the way, who is anyone else got a torch on?
I've got a torch on.
Yeah, Puff's got a torch on, but that's it, right?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
When I said I wanted to sneak forwards, would I have known that I would have had a big bright torch? Trying to work out. Would my character have known, even though I am stupid?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to put it out?
Yeah.
Okay, so what he's done is now, he's put the torch out, so you're now in pitch blackness on a very narrow bridge.
Are we disadvantaged from walking in a straight line? Oh, I lost it. I lost everyone. There we go.
Can everyone
right.
see everyone?
Hello?
Yeah.
No.
Can't see anything.
I can see
Anything?
dead people.
Okay, hang on.
By that I mean I can see everyone.
Yeah, I
Wait,
can.
bear with. I just need to sort something out. Sorry. Du- 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 du. Sorry about this. This should fix it.
There we go. Yeah, I can see people now.
I can see.
Is that a
Oh
bit
yeah, no.
better?
But
Yeah.
You should have a very small light radius to be able to sort of see
Yeah.
a little bit around you.
I'm hoping to just follow the person in front.
yeah.
Alright. So, Nipper, you're probably going to want to tell the party what the hell's going on, because apart from Gaius, no one else can see.
Why have you put your torches out, you plebs?
Because we're sneaking.
Oh, are you?
Alright, there's a fork ahead.
Oh, who's got the coin?
I'm not using the coin again.
I don't think it's get that sort of fork. I think it's more like a pillar. Also, it's dark. You'll probably lose your coin.
Is anyone seeing the updates in
Yeah.
the...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're just
Guys, I hear hissing. I don't like this. As a precaution.
I'm gonna whisper to Puff to kind of usher everyone. I'm just gonna say, move forward off this bridge.
Yeah, agreed. I'll pass it on, Purple Monkey Dishwasher.
I'm putting Shield of Faith on myself. Now I'm going to creep forward again.
Now it widens up.
Keep creeping forward.
Should we make a plan of what happens when action kicks off?
Kill them all.
Yeah.
Take no prisoners. No man left behind or something. I don't know.
So feel free to keep creeping forward, or darting forward, as Gaius might be doing.
There's more
Can I-
water.
Can I still have the torch in my hand with the tinderbox ready to
Oh, yeah.
light when it kicks off?
Guys, there seems to be. We could go straight on and we could go right. There seems to be another passage here.
Go around to the right, I think, away from this water. We've not got a good record with water.
So...
Yeah.
Should we see where this takes us?
There's an update description in the chat.
Oh.
So you guys are going to go right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
That the sound of that.
Can I use minor illusion to make it sound like we went left?
Uh,
Like footsteps. sound?
Puff, can you roll perception for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Bear with.
Yeah, I'll just shout.
You're going to shout.
North. Yeah,
Okay.
to the north. I can hear something.
I turn and look north.
Okay.
Can I light my torch as well?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
As you light your torch, you see a couple of figures scampering backwards into the darkness.
Pussios. I don't like this, guys. It's bad juju.
Do you want to try talking to them? Should we just kill them?
Could
I mean,
do.
should probably try and
Puff,
talk.
if you work around that way with the torch,
Yeah.
I'll bring up this way and try and see what we can.
Are we forming some sort of pincer movement here?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Nipper, if you stay watching the south as well.
So who's going to go left with
Sure.
Puff?
Someone needs to go and protect Puff. Preferably a green.
I'll go with Puff because I know he doesn't like Nipper.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm going to go.
Which I think we'll all find is quite shocking.
Haha!
Way!
Lars, I must warn you that your armor is metal.
Yeah.
Therefore,
I'm gonna go with you, but I'm gonna stand 5 foot away from you.
okay, understood.
That Ray. Oh.
Would I know
Alright, so what's
whether
Nicky?
or not troglodytes can speak common?
Let me work that out. Just stay where you are for a second while I work that out.
As in, would I kind of think, well, let's try and reason with whatever these things are, or would I be like, yeah, we should just either kill them or avoid them?
Or tell them we're going to reason with them and then kill them?
Some elaborate version of fuck, marry, kill, or whatever.
Or tell them we're going to kill them. and
No, I don't.
And then
I mean,
marry
you
them.
can try and communicate with them if you want.
But they're not normally communicative.
No.
does anyone speak parcel tongue?
All the
I don't
wizard
think anybody's very
party.
competent enough to be Harry Potter.
I'm but a sorcerer. I am not intelligent.
Nor is Harry Potter.
Now we have a torch on, and we can kind of see each other. I'm going to use hand movements to shift forward, so we're not making any noise.
Are you coming to join us, Nipper?
Yeah, go on then. Can I sneak up? Yeah. Oh, guys, there's a fire.
So as you peer around the corner, you see a large campfire, set up in the middle of a very large cavern area.
Guys, there's a big fire.
It just goes straight into the middle of the corridor.
So in the distance, so hang on, hold where you are, guys. So who can see into that cavern now? Is it
I can.
everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the south half of it.
Okay. So in there, it seems to be a large cavern in the midst. You see a flickering large fire. Quite a lot of warmth is radiating out of that, I'm going to say, room. You can sort of vaguely see some of you. And in fact, actually, I think I need to whisper to certain people what they can see. So.
Oh, awesome. What would I actually know about troglodytes at this point?
That they're kind of like essentially vermin. They're sort of large reptilian creatures. They're sort of simple-minded brutes, but they're very known for being filthy and smelly. I'll read you some information in a second.
Guys, has anyone got anything that could put out that fire?
Why would we want that?
So I've whispered to a couple of you.
I'm always suspicious of random fires in caves.
So...
Oh. Okay.
So...
Oh.
So basically, troglodytes are known to be simple-minded brutes. They're savage and degenerate, and they squat in shallow depths, in cavern areas and things, and they're in a constant state of war with neighbours and one another. They mark the borders of their territories with cracked bones and skulls, or with pictographs painted in blood or dung. They're perhaps the most loathsome of all humanoids. Troglodytes eat anything they can stomach, which is pretty much anything. They dwell in filth. The walls of their cavern homes are smeared with grime, oily secretions, and the debris of their foul feasting.
Can we see anything
Do they
like
have
that
dark
around
vision?
where we are?
Well, yeah, there's kind of a lot of like, now that you look at the walls and you've got some light up, you can see that there are a lot of smears and a lot of filth and bits of
Guys,
old food and bone lying around.
I think.
Yeah, do
There's
they
a-
have dark vision?
Well, you wouldn't know that.
Guys,
I think they're me at uni.
we're in like a troglodyte cave, and I think I can see some at the back of that room.
Mm.
Okay. Do we
Try and-
ambush reason them?
Bait them out. Try and bait
Yeah.
them out somehow.
Didn't someone mention about trying to put the fire out?
Yeah.
I did, but now I'm wondering if we've got like a nice carcass handy that we can chuck that way. Nice rib of beef or something.
This is what I was wondering if it would make any difference if they're used to being in this dark cave and moving around and stuff. And I
Then
don't
we
think
were,
it would be an advantage.
we're not going to be able to see either. So
No, not at all. So
yeah, but I'd rather have a nice big open fire so we can see everything. I think they know we're here. So
oh,
Good point.
I don't know. I can see at the back.
Oh, so you can see at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, let me just paste a description of what you see
I mean back here, because I can see that.
there.
I can just about see that.
Yeah, there.
I can half see
It's
it.
like-
open.
So you can see 3 figures at the back wall of the room, but it's dim back there, so it's hard to see more.
Yeah, you can't really make out what they are. So.
So it's fair to guess that if they're back there, they probably don't know we're here at the moment.
I mean, we've got lights, haven't we?
Yeah, but if they're in
Yeah.
that corner, who's holding the torch?
Puff.
He's round the corner. They wouldn't see it.
I mean,
Yeah.
admittedly, there is a ruddy great fire there.
They're out of
Are we
range
lit
from
by the fire?
If you can see them, they can see you.
Can I cast minor illusion? I've
Uh-huh.
got it as a cantrip of like a sheep just kind of like sauntering along here.
Yes, yes, you can. What's the minor illusion? What's the thing? Let me just have a quick look.
It's an image of an object, so it'd actually be a static sheep.
Oh, I have it as well. Maybe we could do like a stop motion.
Like
Can I
it.
just make an image of a sheep appear here?
With a really poor frame rate.
I've got my own. Well, we can have a flop of
Holy
sheep.
shit!
We've all got minor illusion. Christ.
Oh, we could start like a circus or something.
Oh, we got a 5 foot cube each.
So we can make
Okay,
a really big
so
sheep.
you're going to
I'll do,
make
like, the
a
body.
sheep sort of go to about here, or just sort of canter in along.
Well,
sort
it's only 30 feet, so I can only, and it's apparently static, so I
5,
can
10,
make a
15,
sheep
20,
appear here.
25, 30. So it could be about there, right?
I just want a static sheep to appear and see what happens.
Okay. Okay, so a static sheep goes there, and in which case,
I'll do the bat noise with my minor illusion.
So
to
one's
assist.
doing the visual, one's doing the sound. Okay.
Is there a third
There-
effect? Oh, you can make a smell.
Hey, you can make the smell.
a bunch of creatures rush out of the shadows at the top here and start trying to attack the sheep, but are quite puzzled when nothing happens. Well, when their arms pass through the illusion.
Do we now need to?
In that moment, does anyone want to do anything?
I want to
Yeah.
And
buy
lob a
guys-
javelin.
You're going to lob a javelin. Okay, cool.
Oh wait, I was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Bear with them.
I think we can all do it at the same time. Oh, come on.
No, it's fine.
Oh, cool.
Because you guys get an attack of opportunity. You guys get to go first because they are surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up is Rook.
Yay. The sheep is here, right?
Well, yeah, but it's dissipated because they've run their hand through it.
That's where it was, yeah.
Yeah.
From that point, thunder wave.
Don't know if you can do it that. Hang on.
I thought it had to be on you, didn't it?
You
Let's
to
have a
roll
look.
to do it.
In a 15-foot.
Hang on. Thunder wave. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. So it's a 15-foot cube from you. So you'd have to run up to them and do it.
I see.
So if you wanted to say stand here, you could get them, but you would have to go there first.
Okay, so like a suicide dash sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like a Hadouken.
Run to
Imagine, yeah,
movement.
cool. Okay, so you're gonna do Thunder Wave on all of those badasses. Okay.
Got my spell sheet. What level? Level 1.
Okay.
DC of 0.
Oh,
What's happened there?
that's a Constitution. So what's your spell save?
A spell save.
Your spell DC?
Hold on a second.
Because it says 0, which is a bit concerning.
Yeah, it's not meant to be 0.
No, I gathered that.
Spell save DC is 8 plus my proficiency bonus and intelligence modifier.
Okay, so that's going to be 10 plus, what's your Constitution?
My constitution is. Oh, you're.
Intelligence.
Oh, sorry, was it Intelligence? Sorry, so it's 11.
8 plus proficiency, which is 2, so that's 10, yeah. Plus the modifier, the intelligence modifier.
Oh yeah, 1. So that's fine. So it's 11. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see what happens here then.
Must make a constitution saving throw. On failed save, creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Okay, so 2 save and 2 do not. So it's 6 radiant damage, but it's half. God, blimey,
A
alright.
creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage, so 1d8.
Okay, so no, well, it's half. You've rolled 6 already, so it'll be 3 then.
That was actually Colin's.
I did roll 6. That's Colin.
Oh,
Check
sorry, he
button.
took 12. Gosh, okay.
Did you want me to roll?
No,
anything?
you have rolled, haven't you? Don't worry, it's all good.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, you roll forward and you send out a thunderous wave concussive blast. It smashes into the 4 baffled troglodytes. 2 of them are thrown backwards and fall to the ground, laying still afterwards. 2 of them seem to withstand the blast, but are not looking in a good way. Now, do you want to use your additional bonus?
Yeah, and it disengage. Disengage allowed me to move, or would
No,
that be...
it just disengages. So you need to use. You would have had to have used that in with a movement, but you've already used your movement.
As a bonus movement, I have dash. So can I use
Yes, but
dash?
that would mean that there would be an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay, but it's
I would make it at a disadvantage because you have just Hadouken to the mofo.
yeah. Yeah, I'll dash back. Is that right?
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
13. So that's not going to get you, is it? Because your armor class is.
15.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, so it slashes at you in bewilderment but misses. Nipper!
Gonna do something controversial.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get my morning star ready and
Uh-huh.
basically brace myself for like all of them coming at me. Whichever one gets to me first, I'm gonna smash it in the face. When it gets
Okay.
so I'm
Okay,
ready
cool.
and
So basically you're going to wait and the first one to get to melee range you're going to hit.
Yeah, it's a bit like the big old scene in Braveheart.
Okay. Puff, you're up next. Nipper is doing his "you shall not pass" pose.
Can I just have a quick look to our south to make sure none of them are coming behind us?
Yeah. Oh, so you're going to move there and have a look. Roll perception. Actually, I suppose I ought to roll it for you, really. Yeah, ignore that one. I'm going to roll one for myself for you because
Yeah.
I think in this sense, in this case, it makes sense to make me roll it for you. Okay, you look down there, and you're pretty convinced that there's movement and noise coming from down there.
Okay. Can I throw my torch as far as I can in this direction?
Yeah. Roll dex for me.
That was a save. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I've not got dex as a proficient save anyway, so that's normal modifier.
Okay, so that is the same as a.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bear with. I need to fish out a light source. Helps if I load up the right page. It's the one with the big red arrow on it, Paul. I had to fish a light source off of another page, sorry. I ought to keep one handy.
A light source for every map.
I reckon it's just mana for vision.
Okay. What did you... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So you throw a light source, what, to about here?
As far as I can to the south. I think it's... I don't know.
Yeah, about there. Okay, so there you go. You've thrown a light source down there.
Okay. I think that'll probably end my go.
Yeah.
I'll probably come...
You've got... Oh, yeah, because you've moved, and you've thrown, and you've looked. So, yeah. Are you telling anyone anything? 'Cause you've got time to say something.
Yeah, I'll just say to the south as well.
Okay, Lars, you're up next.
Yeah, can I lob a javelin at, well, I guess that one? Because I can see him better.
I'm in the route.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I rolled that at disadvantage for some reason.
Okay, well you can take. I'll take the first one for you. Okay, so roll your damage.
That's a crit for 25.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so what's your damage?
1d6 plus 3.
Okay, so the javelin flies just over Nipper's head, embeds straight in the troglodyte, and cartwheels him backwards. He lies down with the javelin protruding from his chest, very much dead.
Yeah.
Do you want to take any other action before we move on?
Did Puff say to the south?
Yeah. So down this way.
The deep south.
But a ding 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 ding.
I'm gonna put myself. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself there between whatever's to the south and those guys.
Okay, cool. Gaius, you're up.
So I'm going to move myself to here, give myself a better chance of looking at whatever is down there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see anything at all?
No. Oh, actually, let me roll perception for you. You look down there, and as far as you can see, there's nothing anywhere down there in any of the lit areas that you can see. So you've moved, you've looked.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a second movement or do anything? You could probably still shoot that troglodyte from where you are if you wanted to.
Well, first of all, I'll tell the party that I've had a pier down here and I still can't see anything.
Okay.
So there's nothing imminent upon us. And then I'll take a pot shot past Nipper
And Lars.
and Lars.
Nah, Okay.
Okay, I'm going to make it at a disadvantage because you're going past Lars and Nipper and the wall.
I stood here
Yeah.
to sort of protect you guys, and this is how you refer.
Twing, 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 twang. And roll it again.
Again.
Yeah, you're at a disadvantage, so you're going to take the
Oh,
lower of
sorry.
the two. No, that's okay. Alright, yeah, cool. Roll your damage.
That'll be damage type. Is that right?
You just click on where, you know in the chat where it says longbow? Just
Oh,
click
yeah,
longbow,
yeah.
or tap
Just doesn't
longbow, and
look
it'll
at
do it for you. Not entirely sure what Rook's trying to do, but there you go. So
I tried to
no,
press it
in the chat window, Mike. You know where
Oh, sorry.
if you
sorry.
tap underneath your roll where it
Yeah,
says longbow
yeah,
+5, there
yeah,
you
yeah.
go. Sweet. So you draw back and fire an arrow expertly under Lars's armpit, over Nipper's head, and straight between the eyes of the troglodyte, which falls back deadsies.
My
Oh,
faith in your
crap.
slowly getting restored.
Damn it.
That's interesting. What order did everyone go in?
I went last.
I was first with 25.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
second
last.
with some more than that.
I was.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Oh.
I didn't realise it was going to clear initiative. So who went first?
Up here, it was so I went first, and then it's Nipper.
I was going to say, the
Then
score
Puff.
still be chat above us.
Yeah, if you go up a little bit, it's still there. Before
Oh
where I
yeah,
think
so
Zero.
Rook, Nipper, Puff,
Yeah.
then
Lars.
Lars, and then Gaius, weirdly, and then Troglodytes. Okay, cool.
Paul, I believe you can actually write the numbers back in the turn order box.
Oh, I probably can. It doesn't really matter as long as we got them in the right order, so it's all cool.
Fair enough.
Okay, cool. So let's have a look. More hissing erupts from the south of the cavern room. So, feel free to hit one of them, Nipper.
Which one came with me first?
This one.
Well, he's got his brain then, isn't he?
Okay. Roll attack. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Hold on. No, you've already spoken. Never mind.
What?
I was going to use more of my channel divinities, but you've already said, or at least hinted.
No, that's fine. I'll allow you.
I would like to use my channel divinity
Mhm.
to use guided strike,
Mhm.
which gives me a +10 bonus on that roll.
Okay.
So that'd make it 18.
18. Okay, cool. Yeah, you hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you smash it upside the head, caving its skull in, and it dies.
Yes. Take that, vermin.
Okay, yeah. You might not be so cocky in a sec.
Got 20 AC right now.
So what I need you to do, is where's it gone? So I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Colin. Oh dear. So you're poisoned. What does poison do?
It gives me like disadvantage on everything from him, right?
Sorry?
Really not a good place to be. I think it's like disadvantage on pretty much all attacks and just living.
And
Yeah,
the shits.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, yeah. Right, see you boys.
290. poison. A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Sucks to be you, but it is only until its next turn.
So basically a one full round.
That's alright. I don't need to be able to hit things.
Okay, so okay. Okay, so they all try and bite you. 2 of them do manage to latch on and bite you. You take 9 piercing damage.
Have you allowed for my shield doodah spell? Shield of Faith.
What's that?
It's a +2 to AC.
So what's your current AC?
20.
Oh, okay, in which case neither of them bite you. That's fine.
Suck
However...
it. By the way, at least I can see your rolls.
Yeah, that's fine for this one. Okay, so... So you take 9 slashing damage as each of them slashes you twice. They get multi-attacks, so they bite and they do 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks each. So 9 slashing damage.
Guys!
So yeah, it's Rook's turn.
Handy hand crossbow comes out.
Oh shit, getting serious.
I'm gonna try and pick this one off.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, and also sneak attack is just is within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So this plus 2d6. So do this one first, and then I'll roll 2d6.
Okay, so you strike that one right in the throat, and it goes down clawing at itself. Do you want to do anything else, like movement-wise or anything?
Yeah, probably more stupidly than anything. I'm actually gonna move.
You're gonna move into melee.
Yeah.
All right, Puff.
Thank you!
Oh no, sorry, it's Nipper's turn.
What? Oh yeah, because we're on a weird turn order.
Yeah.
So I'm still poisoned,
Yeah.
which gives me disadvantage on attack rolls and ability check. Why did they do that to me? Can I cast... No, I don't need that yet. I don't need it. I'm going to use my War Priest feature so that basically I can do an attack and another attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
You're on a disadvantage for those, of course.
I'm Nipper. I'm going to try and smash this one's face in.
Okay.
Nipper does what Nipper does. Disadvantage. Come on. Double luck. Double luck.
Oh, it's a botch! Oh,
That's
dear.
my bonus action. I'm going to die.
Rook, can you roll Dex for me?
Oh dear.
Dex save.
Yeah. Nice. So, Nipper swings with his... Is it Morningstar?
Yeah.
And absolutely trips and swings and almost hits Rook, who manages to dodge out of the way at the last second. Have another crack, Colin. Okay, cool. Roll your damage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they haven't got very high AC. Okay, cool. On the backswing, you swing it back, coming very close to hitting Rook in the nads, I might add. But you do smack into the side of the troglodyte, who is looking particularly worse for wear. Puff!
Do drunken boxing.
Yeet.
It's your turn. It's going really well.
I'll just come and electrocute me already.
I mean, that would be quite a shock.
I've got a new spell, which means I pretty much always hit.
Me.
And can't botch. I'm going to cast Magic Missile again.
Yay!
I'll send
Which one?
dart. Can I have one dart to the guy that Nipper has hit,
Yep.
and then 2 to the other guy.
All right.
Fly
Okay.
your balls.
So 6 to the one at the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one at the front takes the magic missile to the side and collapses. This one takes the other 2 and again is looking pretty worse for wear. Would you like to do any movement or anything?
Yeah, I'll just carry on flanking with guys.
Okay. Lars, your turn.
Right. So we still think there's something down to the south here. Don't we? How far can I move?
Yeah, I think we heard hissing
There was
again
hissing
to
from
the
the
south.
south.
Well, Lars, well, yeah.
I heard you shout something.
Yeah, you
So-
heard the hissing you heard was from over here.
Yeah, that's true.
So Lars
Actually,
is
yeah.
the only one that thinks he's heard or seen anything down here. Was it Lars or was it Puff?
Puff.
Puff is the only one that thinks he's heard or seen anything down here.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep moving to investigate what Puff thinks he heard. I see anything, Paul?
No, you see absolutely
No.
nothing. Cool. So you've got another movement instead of an action if you want,
Yeah. One,
or you could like
2.
hold your action, like and sort of go, if something comes around the corner, I'll bash it with my thing.
Let's do that for now. I'll ready my sword. If I see anything, I'm going for it.
All right, Gaius,
In
you're
fact, no.
up. Oh,
I'm gonna ready my javelin.
okay, cool. That's fine.
Too close to me.
Gaius, you're up.
I'm going to move to there,
Mhm.
seeing as those 2 guys are at those mouths, and I've got a direct line of sight at
Yep.
Troglodyte. And then I'm going to shoot him with my bow and not botch and not hit the other dudes. Sounds so simple.
Yep. Roll your
Nice.
damage. Lovely. You take him in the. I was going to say, you take him in the groin. Your arrow hits him low down in the lower body, and he falls to the ground, bleeding profusely, and expires.
Nice.
So, I think what we probably ought to do is call it a day at this point.
Yeah.
At your sort of. So, you guys have just finished off the ones here.
Yeah.
You 3 are sort of holding the line, waiting for an onslaught down here. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Paul,
Yes!
is this a bit of cave we haven't explored down here?
You are not aware of any of you having gone down there.
Okay.
I think we kind of went here. So we sort of had a view
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah,
but
so
that
you
was it.
you came along the bridge here, and you
Yeah.
decided you were gonna go down there, but then you heard the hissing up here, and then you saw a couple of guys scuttle off away.
I can see down here, and then it kind of cuts off into the darkness, so I don't know. Yeah.
It's memory that's there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Lovely. Well done, gents. You survived. I love that a couple of you got bashed off of a bridge, and then the rest of you like dived off it in sympathy. That was
Solidarity.
That was a thing.